Hi, this is Debbie Boyer, and in this video segment we're going to talk about using Google Classroom for professional development. And one of the things you'll want to be sure and do first is log into your Google account, and then you'll want to go to https://classroom.google.com. So you'll log into your Google account and then go to the website classroom.google.com. If you've never used Classroom before, you'll end up having a screen that'll look something very similar to this. You'll see your Google account information here on the top right hand side, and then you'll see a plus sign, and this is the most important thing as a teacher, is to get logged in the correct way as a teacher and not a student. So you would click on the plus sign and you'll have a choice of join a class or create a class. And as a teacher, you're going to want to create a class first before you ever join a class for professional development. So create a class under your Google account. So once you do, it's going to open up then to a screen that's going to look something like this. So if you've had Google Classroom before, your screen's going to look like this, and you'll have your Google account showing in the top right hand corner. Here's that same plus. And so we would click on the plus, and instead of join a class, we're going to be sure and create a class. And we can call it anything we want. I'm going to call it Boyer and 4th grade. You could call it English 1, second period. If you're a principal and you're setting up a class, a book study, or a leader in a PLC, you might just put your name or the campus name and then book study. Anything that you want to do that'll make it clear to your staff or your students the name of the class. So let's go ahead and create one. So first thing is to create a class of your own. Then we can go in and join one that your principal or your PLC leader might create for you. So here is our class. If we wanted to invite some students to attend, we would share the class code. There's all kinds of things that we can do within Google Classroom. But focusing on professional development, we'd go back to the three-lined menu or the hamburger menu. Some people call it the pancake menu. We're going to click on that and go to classes. And now then we can join a class that someone might share for professional development. So we'll click on the plus and we're going to join a class, and whoever's leading that class will share a code out with you, just like I showed you as a student would use. And in this one we're going to type in the code that the principal shared, and I'm going to join that class. And when I do, I've joined the Greenways staff Google Classroom. And when you enter the class, you'll be able to see that Toby King is the person who set this Greenways staff professional learning up. You can see the stream where all of the posts will be. Toby made a post that says, "Welcome to Greenways Professional Learning Forum." I could add a comment that says, "I'm so excited to learn along with each of you." I can also see that Toby's made a post, and she has linked out to a YouTube video that she might want her staff to watch. You can link out to Google Docs or anything in your Google Drive. You can link a PDF or a website you can send people out to look at, but then I could make a comment after watching the video. So teachers do this all the time, creating lessons online that their kids can watch at any time. So you can do the same with professional development. One thing I want to show you is the classmates, and when I click on the classmates right now, I'm the only person in the class, but as others join, you'll be able to see this list grow. You'll want to be mindful that anything said or shared in the class is just like you would have in a faculty meeting that would be confidential, certain information. One thing I want to share with you too is when you look at My Drive, when you create a Google Classroom, it automatically creates a classroom folder. Anything that the person might share with you, such as a PDF or whatever, might show up in this classroom. So you'll want to be sure and not delete that folder. I actually did a right click on mine and made the color red of the folder so that I wouldn't delete it. But as I click on the classroom folder, you're going to see it created a Greenway staff folder. Here's my 4th grade class that I created. So all of my courses in Google Classroom will have a corresponding folder. So it's a great tool to be able to interact with others and to learn together online. If you have any questions, give me a call. Thanks.